Carter will be laid to rest next week. She passed away at the age of 96 Sunday afternoon after being diagnosed with dementia in March. The public will be able to pay their respects as she lies in repose at the Jimmy Carter Presidential Library and Museum in Atlanta, Georgia, 1 week from today. A private funeral service will be held November 29th at the Carter family residence in Plains. Bill Cosby is being hit with another sexual assault lawsuit. Actress and former writer Joan Tarshis filed a suit over the weekend claiming the African-American comedian drugged and assaulted her on 2 different occasions back in the 70s. The lawsuit alleges assault, battery, emotional distress, and false imprisonment. And that's the latest. I'm Mike Moore from your 24/7 news source, the Black Information Network and BINnews.com.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 69 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, there's a wind advisory. Cloudy and breezy. We could see some drizzle. 67 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with some breeze, with a chance of heavy rain. The temp about 59. Overnight, cloudy. The light breeze with occasional rain. Temps of 61. We are the Knox Media Group. Music Muscle of the Shoals. 105.1 KAX 1500 AM. Bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Everybody.
Hey. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
You're listening to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows. We're going to get these headphones right, and we'll be right back. Mona said, I can't hear you. We're going to get our headphones right, y'all. We're going to say, ain't no stopping us now. We'll be right back. You're listening to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe, and if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing it ain't no.
Please don't make me stop.
Please, please,
I
please.
don't wanna stop. Please don't make me stop.
Don't make me stop.
I don't wanna stop. Please don't make me stop.
See, I don't know where we're going
Please don't make me
or
stop.
where we're gonna end up. Yeah, I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. I'm moving on. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping, no. See, it ain't no way, no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We're
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, y'all.
You're listening to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
Yes.
McFadden say ain't no stopping us now.
Ain't no stopping us. We be outside all the time.
That's right, that's right. This weekend we had a great time.
We did.
We were out with Skipworth Production and Landis. That's Fonda Skipworth and Landis. We were over at
The
main room on this past Saturday, and it was a really nice event.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
I really enjoyed myself.
You enjoyed yourself?
Yes.
Mona
Thank you
said-
for inviting me.
Mona said Knox Media we be outside all the time.
We be everywhere, y'all.
It was really exciting. It just made me think about it's holiday season. It's time to go. I know Janet said, oh my gosh, it's time for you to get some rest. I said, nope. I said, it's
Gotta
time.
keep going.
It's time to get going. And it just makes me feel good when you're out and just having a good time, being around, positive
Positive people. Yes.
and I know Mona said she felt like she was a grown person. Even though she grown, when she say she really felt grown.
Yes. That was for the grown and sexy.
So, it was just one of those good events. So we just thank y'all, for the support. We just thank y'all for the invite. And this weekend we get to go again.
Outside.
We outside. Knox Media will be at the Great Gatsby. It's Thanksgiving week. People are with their families. We are going to be, all week long. We are in preparation for the holidays, whether we're cooking or hosting an event, whatever the event, we are just excited.
Ain't no stopping us.
Ain't no stopping us now. And I was just sitting here, I was reading, before we get into all our happiness.
Okay.
I noticed the mayor spoke on the disciplinary actions where he really didn't. He gave us another
excuse.
As I tell people, they gave us another little who shot John again. It's just, I really, it bothers me with the situation on Stephen Perkins. I sympathize with his family. I pray for the city of Decatur. And I'm thankful for the act of how they are actually doing all of their marching. All of this has really been peaceful. I know I spoke to a young lady this weekend, said that some windows did get busted out on one event, but the city still, not the city, but the people who are doing the protests in mindful awe of Stephen Perkins, they think the police are hiring people to do this. This is what street talk. This ain't Knox Media talk.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And it's really sad. Even though the mayor spoke this morning, he said he hadn't spoke previously since the chief had spoken.
Okay.
Based on he has had COVID.
Oh.
So he said that's why he hadn't spoke on it. But providing, he said, a formal statement of charges and specific information will be given out on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, the 22nd. and hearing. There will be tentatively they're scheduling a hearing based on the disciplinary actions on December the 4th.
They keep on.
So it's like they're pushing it out further and further and further.
It's really sad.
It's past sad.
Give that family some kind of closure.
Yeah. So that's what they're saying. You know, at least they're going to give them Wednesday some actions of what possibilities of what may be happening, since they're going to have an empty seat at their dinner table. This is what's spoken off on WAFF. Mm-hmm. So they're going to give the families some type of measures of possibly what could happen. But schedule, due to the availability of all the parties and witnesses, if they're available to be there on December the 4th, that's when we'll find out exactly what the disciplinary actions will be.
Man.
You know, it's awful.
It is.
And also in the news, you know, the young boy in Huntsville.
Oh my goodness, yes.
That we had been looking for, or you know, they had put out a search for, and we actually put it, you know, out on our page. The teenager's body, he was 15 years old, and the teenager's body was found this past weekend. You know, I was hoping the outturn would come out different.
I was too. I was hoping maybe he just ran away or something, you know, trying to get away or something. Right. But they said they, I think they say arrested 5 people. 4 or 5.
Yes. The Huntsville Police Department has announced the discovery of Jamarius Logan, is who we're speaking of, the 15-year-old boy who was missing back in September. They have actually stated that Logan was last seen at his apartment complex in Huntsville, but he was found in the Saginaw area, which is down near Alexander City. So
I really want to hear this story. When they bring all this stuff out, I really want to know, why was he way down there?
Right.
You know, and why was he with these people?
That's what I said. You know, it didn't really give any details if the people were family or if they were in the apartment complex, or no specifics have been given on that. But it's like,
I don't understand.
But to be 15 years old, I would assume
that he it's a family member.
Knew somebody in this.
They say he was associated with them, but that's all they say. So I don't know.
But they did bring in the U.S. Marshal to apply the warrant for those people down in Alexander City to get them back to Huntsville area.
When I was reading, it said that evidence, or you know, the information that they got led them to that place where his body was at. So there had to be somebody who knew.
Yeah,
to lead them directly to that body.
Right. That's why I said with him being 15 years old, I just don't see him actually leaving with somebody he did not know.
Exactly. I agree with you.
Especially if it was, you know, unless it was a Carly situation. I mean, it's not funny, but
it's not funny, but
you can't put nothing past no one anymore.
That's true. And you know that the woman said she had problems with the police putting an Amber Alert on that guy, and it's probably because of Carly.
Right. They never could get an Amber Alert scheduled to look for him. The Huntsville Police Department wasn't urgent. They wasn't eager to do one, and it could be goes back on. You know, it's like when you do something, it's like we don't think about other people face consequences behind this.
Right.
So it's harder for people to believe the situation at hand and to go on what's going on.
I just y'all pay attention to your kids.
Pay attention to your surroundings, because like I said, a lot of things happen during the holidays. So while you're out shopping, out, whatever, be very careful. And I used to say just be careful to women, but now it has to be with men. Lock your doors. Don't leave anything valuable in your seats where people can see it. Just be safe out there, because people are crazy.
Very.
And you don't know the motive of what's going on.
Really.
You know, it's so much going on. What else we got going on in the news?
Well, everybody's still talking about Diddy and Cassie. He gave. I mean, I'm just a lot of people. I read the comments because we've been covering it and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been reading the comments and stuff, and everybody's like a guilty person to pay or whatever, but that's not always true. He's probably trying to protect his image too, because it's damaged, but but if it went any further, $30 million, that's a lot.
So you think he paid to protect his image?
Honestly, all the things that they said that's coming out that he has done, I wouldn't doubt if he did it. But my thing is, my question to her, why you wait so late?
Well, that's the same thing. Do you know people are still saying Bill Cosby did something to them? And he done been to jail one time. It's someone allegedly saying Bill Cosby messed with them 40 years ago. Just coming out.
Oh, my goodness.
So, I don't know.
I'm not saying they did. I wasn't there. I ain't saying they didn't. But why wait so long? Why wait until I'm wondering if they hadn't became the people that they are, would you still try to go after them? Maybe not, because you wouldn't get no money. So that's what I'm thinking. If you held on that long, then you might as well kept it to yourself. Just
Mona B say keep it to yourself.
I'm just saying 40 years.
Well, sometimes I think personally people, it takes longer. One, they're worried about their image, one thing. And then two, they really can't, they really don't know if people are going to believe them. And then it comes back again, why you always put money but the value of it.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of different reasonings.
And if it's the fact that people ain't going to believe you, why you telling now?
Exactly.
Because I'm really not going to believe you now. After 40 years.
Yeah, it's a lot of reasoning. I don't understand it, but I feel like I don't have $30,000 to give away, no way.
Right.
But
if you did,
if I did, I don't think I would have paid it if I wasn't guilty.
I don't think I would either.
I would.
Matter of fact, I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't have paid her no $30,000. No, I'm sticking to my story. You don't have to agree with me, but that woman, I just feel like she left him because of the stuff that was going on.
Abuse.
And she found her somebody new.
So,
and we got to call her.
So, I basically think that just basically based on different, allegations is when they actually would do it. So I'm not really sure what the reasoning were or what they would be doing or why they did it. I know we have a caller coming in. We're going to get it together. So, basically, I just think it's different reasonings. So, call in, let us know, your expert, what you think.
Yes, call back, please.
The number is 256-365-1000. So, callers, help us out. I know we got to change that ringtone. Sound like we're ringing a doorbell.
Yes.
But, call us, let us know what you think, what your thoughts are with this. Do you think, would you have paid the $30,000 if you wasn't guilty? Or you wouldn't? Call us, let us know. 256-365-1000. Because a lot of people are saying, some people are saying they feel that he's guilty. That's why he paid it.
Yeah.
I've read a lot of comments
that could be true.
And I've read that some people said, basically he paid to get her off his back. So she wouldn't ruin his reputation. So
I think she already done that. All the celebrities, Janet and all them, they're taking his pictures down.
They're taking his pictures off the website. So, it could come up with a bunch of different things. So we really don't know what it is. So, caller, you're listening to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows.
How you guys doing?
Good.
How are you?
I'm alive and well. Actually, it's an undisclosed amount that they both agreed upon. They both agreed upon this certain amount. But I think with why did it take her so long, it could be because women don't wake up from these comas until the light shines, and so therefore it was mental manipulation. She probably didn't even realize she was in the middle of something until a few years into it, and then you're dependent upon certain things, not just the money, but just whatever they went through. I mean, that was 10 or 15 years, but it doesn't say if it was 30 million. It just says that they both agreed upon a certain amount.
So you saying she might be a little slow?
No, I didn't mean that she's slow. No woman, I believe, is really slow, but men and women, whoever's playing the game on the other, play it well enough to where it becomes a mental manipulation. She's not slow. It's just his game was good, his drugs were good, his lifestyle was good. You don't really realize you're in something until you're in it.
Right. So he gaslighted her.
Well, if you want to put it like that, I mean, haven't you, I'm not going to say you personally, but most women have been through some things that they look back now and say, wow, how did I take that? Why did I take that? Or what, things that I would never do now, I was doing and accepting then. Same way with a woman who can manipulate a man. So until you know that you're in a mess, you don't know it in the beginning until you're already deeply into it. And then you got to figure out how to get out of it.
But I'm just saying, I see where you're coming from with that, but if you're getting beat on, you know you're getting beat on.
Well, I see what the caller said. I think sometimes it takes longer for some because everybody's not strong as they look. So therefore, it takes a little while longer to actually agree to that it's happening.
No.
So therefore, it just take a little bit longer with it. I just think that's the situation at hand. I see exactly what you're saying, caller. We thank you for calling. Y'all call in and give us some insight. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, caller.
Thank you for listening to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows. Y'all call in and help us out. We just had the caller that just said, it could have been timing. It could have been, it just took her longer with the situation, acknowledging that she was in a bad relationship.
And I can understand what the caller was saying, but I'm still kind of iffy on that because you wait until he become a billionaire before you want $30 million from him after you marry somebody else and had a baby by somebody else that can't support your lifestyle.
So that's what you think.
That's what I think.
You think he just did it because of the lifestyle.
That's what I think. She's so used to that rock star lifestyle. So
all right. So call in, help us out on our conversation right now. We're talking about P. Diddy and Cassidy. He did agree to give her. They came to a mutual agreement of a substantial amount of money that he would pay her. Do you think he should have paid it if he wasn't guilty, or what are your thoughts? Help us out on this conversation. Call in. And we also talked about Perkins.
Right.
Even though the man has spoke out and he's basically said that he did it, he's trying to give the family a little bit more closure for Thanksgiving, which it's not really any closure. He's on Wednesday, they're going to give out the disciplinary actions, and on the 4th of December, they're going to enforce them if they have enough witnesses to actually go
wait until after Thanksgiving, because that might be some bad stuff.
Yeah, to actually come up. Yeah, she's just waiting to do it all on the 4th.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. It'll be our anniversary the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Knox Media Group has been on the air 1 year on Wednesday.
It's our anniversary.
So, yeah. So, we have a lot going on. So, we're going to take us a quick little break.
Okay.
Y'all get your thoughts together. Call us. The number again is 256-365-1000. Call us and let us know what do you think with Cassie and P. Diddy. Let us know what you think. We're going to play us a little music. We're going to come back. You're listening to 105.1, the Music Muscle Show, and we're going to tell you how you can advertise with us, too.
Yes.
If y'all don't mind, I want to sing about this sweet woman of mine. I fell in love with you, baby, the first time I laid eyes on you. You were so damn fine. I knew I just wanted to be with you. Now it hasn't always been easy, but I've got used to the pain. I've heard rumors about you all the time. It used to drive me insane. My friends think I'm crazy for feeling the way I do, but I don't care what they say, 'cause I love me some you. Maybe I should just listen to what everyone has to say, but it wouldn't make much difference, girl, 'cause I still love you anyway, yeah. Now I'll take good care of you, 'cause I know good loving, it don't come free. But as long as I'm getting what I want, they should just leave me be. Now folks call me crazy, they think I'm a damn fool, but I don't care what they say. Oh no, 'cause I love me some you. Yes I do. Now it might sound funny, but I'll never leave. I'll always be your man if you just keep doing what you did to me. Now people say I'm such a fool, 'cause I wanna be forever yours. But you got me feeling something, baby, that I've never, ever felt before. Now I know everybody's talking about us with the talk of the town, but I think they're just jealous, girl. They just hating, baby, 'cause I'm happy with the love I found. Now I don't want you to listen to them. You ain't got nothing to prove, 'cause I don't care what they say. Oh no, I just love me some you. Yeah. I don't care what they say, babe. I just love me some you. Just keep on doing what you're doing to me. They just hate on us, baby, 'cause I love me some you. Sure enough I do. Yeah. I just love me some you. Don't care what they say. Oh no, I just love me some you. But I know people think I'm a fool for you, baby, but I love me some you. Sure enough I do. I love me some you. You got my I'm trusting medicinal, spitting that clinical. I'm in the delivery room, pockets pregnant, trying to clip the umbilical. I ain't simple or typical, general. I'm nuts, no genital. I fell in love with them chemicals. I bust a few and she swimming them. Cause they tough and they feminine. Play no game, they're not even scrimmaging. Can't see me, no imagery. My pockets so fat, they hemorrhaging. Damn, that's an injury. I gotta keep the same energy. My soul to pick with that remedy. I can't rest in peace cause they digging me. Big tune, I lick shots, them lick wounds. Shoot up everything but the kids' room. I walk out the bank like the men's room. I got paper like I'm a Tribune. I fly shot like a witch broom. I run in her mouth like some gym shoes. All over her face, now skin smooth. Her wrist good, camera toe it good. Panty, her wrist good. Candy store it, good sweet and sour dough it, good don't know how it go it, good. I'm a giant, I'm a coming funky flying for that good. Wait, I'm a baboon, I'm a tycoon, just a little elephant in the room. I'm the perfume, I'm the salt in the wound. I walk on the moon, it's like carpet the tomb. I thought you was a goon, but take off the costume. You soft as balloons, I play dolls with balloons. Yeah, I make your heart boom boom. Yeah, I break her heart like the rules. Yeah, wait, I'm living the dream, living the green.
Hey, what up, everybody? Y'all make sure y'all tell everybody to tune in to 105.1. Sitting here with Mona. Mona, use, he said they, said they knew what was going on. Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. We'll be going back live in, they're playing another song. Gotta play another song right quick, y'all. Yeah.
We're playing another song.
We're playing another song, so you all are listening to us live. We turned the music off, and we're talking to you right now. So tune in, get ready to call in, and talk to us about what do you think about this P. Diddy deal. What you think? You was on it for.
I know.
So y'all tune in, because Mona, y'all know Mona got her own little thing going on now.
That's just what I think.
And then somebody else called in a minute ago and had a little thought. So, y'all just call in. Did you see it in the top drawer? All right. So, listen, tune in. We'll be right back. Y'all hear our little theme song. Y'all know when our theme song come on. You know what that means.
Ain't no stopping us.
They be trying. They be trying. Man, we got 15. We got all these headsets for some stuff. Let's see who's on here.
Share it. You get to share it.
So like so I got an extra one in my drawer. Look at my drawer in my office.
Trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to
Like I said, he comes back up to this
Oh, say they ain't no. Please don't make me stop. Please, please, please.
Please don't make me stop.
Don't make me stop.
I don't want to stop. Please don't make me stop.
See, I don't know where we're going.
Please don't make me
We
stop.
got
Or where we're going to end up. But see, we're going to keep trying.
You gotta pay somebody.
We're going to
We'll pay y'all a lot of dollars.
I said it ain't no stopping, no way. See, it ain't no way. We won't keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. Say we're on the move.
The music muscle of the show.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a long time since I've been on the air.
Hey guys.
Man, I feel like I've been gone for a long time, Mona.
Well, you back.
I'm back now. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I came back
Today,
on.
we want to take a moment to say, from the bottom
Thank
of
you.
our hearts, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for making us your number one choice.
Yes.
Thank you for every call, every request, every shout out.
Yes.
Again, we thank you. 105.1 FM, your music muscle of the shows.
Oh, that was nice.
It was. Thank you guys.
Thank you for listening to us.
Did you see how we came in? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Here at 105.1, we want to say thank you. No, thank you so much. We really appreciate y'all. But look, I happened to come back on the day that P did it and paid that girl that money. And Mona said, I was just listening. Mona said, y'all already know what y'all
Right.
Mona, so what's your talk? What you think about that, Mona?
I think it's crazy. I think it's really
I
crazy.
think her husband put it up to it.
Probably did.
More than likely. But at the same time, Mona said, why you going to wait for it? Wait all this time? And I was telling, another person that came, I said, Bill Cosby.
Man, they opened up this law. They opened up this statute of limitation in New York and California. Those are the only two states that you can go back years, but they're getting ready to close it.
They need to hurry up because I believe some folks just running out.
They're getting ready to close it. They finna close it now. So, I mean, come on now. I'm tell you what I think. Now, I done had this look. Some people were saying, I think he did it. My point is, that woman was there 8 years. And got out that relationship, then got married, then had kids. But they said, Pokey, they said Puffy got up at an award show last year when he won a Grammy and said, I want to thank, what the girl name?
Cassie.
I want to thank Cassie. Say he straight disrespected that man and made that man mad. And that man went home and told his wife, we going to get him. And all she had to do now, and I'm going to tell you like some people say, all she had to do is say a little bit.
That's it.
That he know that he crossed the line. And here's the thing that people don't understand. If you file a lawsuit against Tamika, she does not settle that lawsuit, y'all go to court.
Right.
You could subpoena Tamika phone records. You could subpoena everything about Tamika. So it ain't about him being guilty on that situation.
Oh, on others.
You could open up a can of worms on another situation.
Right.
So he like, hold on. For 8 years, this girl done seen some stuff.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay then. So everybody, well, he did it. I know all this man saying, look at him. I don't need them going into something else.
And that's true. I can see that.
Yeah.
And see, that's just the law. Okay, check this out. The law, okay, they say that you're being charged with theft. Now, this on the criminal. Now, everybody need to understand, this is a civil matter. Okay, so this is a civil matter. It's not a criminal matter. Now, this is civil only. So everybody need to understand there's a difference. No jail time included with this. Okay, this is civil.
Okay.
All right, so they can't charge him with nothing criminal since he ain't got that woman to sign that paperwork saying she won't talk no more.
Okay.
Okay.
So what can they do now? They have no witness.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because, see, they tried to pull that on Bill Cosby. Y'all remember?
Report Bill Cosby.
You remember the woman signed the paperwork, and then they went into what the woman signed, and
Right.
that's how then that's how he got out.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
so it's all, you got to have some good lawyers, man. Them lawyers, man, they getting that big money.
Man.
But
they
see,
set.
they said, I'm telling you, 30. Okay, let's just say, y'all notice they don't tell you how much she got.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
So I want to do the math. Most lawyers charge you 33 1/3%.
Okay.
Okay, if she got $30 million, that lawyer just made $10 million.
I think I'm going to go to law school.
Man, I'm telling you, you might as well hit your one big one. You hit your one big one, man. You set. I'm talking about you set for life. I was at a meeting. One of the attorneys got up and said, "I just settled a case
Yeah.
for $300,000." I looked. I said, "Oh, that's all?" Because these cats out here getting millions. You hear me? Millions. But another thing you got to look at, if Puffy had not settled this thing and they had opened up this investigation and brought out everything that she knew about plus some, oh my God.
Yeah, that's just like I was also reading in Killing.
That name, you know where that name come from, don't you?
No.
Killing.
Well, in Killing, Alabama.
Y'all went up there. Y'all was in the kitchen working.
Yes.
In Killing.
In Killing, Alabama, a police officer did a traffic stop, and he's been charged with sodomy.
Man, I saw that on the news last night. I said, dude must took him some Viagra and some Red Bull because he lost his mind. He stopped this woman and then straight raped the woman.
But my thought is, did you know her? But did you read on down in there? So, and how I'm getting to this, with the Puffy situation, I was sitting there thinking, he did all this at a traffic stop.
Right.
Raped her, sodomy. Those are his charges: 1st-degree rape and sodomy. He's in the Lauderdale County Jail right now.
Well, come on, what
and they're
happened to him?
asking anybody else.
Have they been raped by him?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Because it's based on that, it's showing
They coming out the woodwork.
it says other people that he has done this to.
So did he have his body cam on?
Nah, yeah, no.
It's not funny, but
It's not funny.
I'm just asking. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
What could possibly be going through your mind at that point?
That man took that Viagra and the Red Bull.
Yes.
He had lost his mind.
He had.
Had to.
You gonna stop somebody and rape them?
I was wondering if he knew her.
I don't know, but let me tell you, I'm gonna even put it on. Can y'all imagine growing up in the 50s, the 60s, the 40s, the 30s, when you were black and you could not go down the road without worrying about the police? Can you imagine how they treated us back then? Just imagine how they treat us now.
Right.
Now, one thing about it, all policemen ain't bad.
No, they're not.
Let's put that out there.
We got a couple of them. I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, I know. Y'all out there saying, hey, hey, listen, all police not bad because the Mississippi Highway Patrolman over in Starkville, you are the best. Man, we came rolling down through that mother. We were getting it. You hear me?
Mona, I looked over there and I was like, oh, my.
But wisdom come with age.
Yes.
I don't care what it looked like. Y'all hear me? Wisdom comes with age. We were at a service station. Okay? Mm-hmm. Our friend. Yes. Junebug came out. Junebug had that 40 ounce. I ain't say it's been so long. I knew he was in Mississippi. He had that 40 ounce of looked like some old English.
Yes.
And he had it in the brown bag because, you can't have it in the bag. He said, hey, Blood. I said, what's up, man? He was like, hey, Blood, listen. Y'all have a good holiday and be careful up that road because the highwayman is sitting up
right there.
I wish somebody would have told me before I got that DUI.
Oh, Lord.
Now, we laughing, right?
Uh-huh.
Ah, man, we sitting in that truck, boy. We had it on.
Talking.
We had it on everything except slow. We were rolling. Come down through there. Next thing you know, blue lights. I said, Dad, look, all us in the car say he told us. He did. But the policeman got out, y'all. He got out the car. He's all young guy, got out the car.
Look like he just graduated high school.
Yeah, look like he just got out the academy. So I said, oh man. So he comes to the car. I'm like, hey, how you doing? We asked him, did he know about the Mississippi Emergency Access Program? We tell him that we work with the Highway Patrol. That man looked at us like license and insurance. He said, license and insurance, sir. Then, lo and behold, my insurance card, the app wouldn't come up, so I had to get the app to load. So he's standing there looking like anytime today.
Right.
And it was like really like irritating. I said, okay, by the time you come back, I have it for you. Mm-hmm. So he went to the car, and he done stayed at the car so long. I said, man, he must be right. I said, bruh. But when he said at the one, I said, man, come on, man. You can give us a warning or something. And so he came back. Now, I asked him first, but he was looking so serious.
I mean, serious.
We was like, ain't no stopping him. He gets done deal. Man, that cat came back, had that paper folded up. I said, it's a warning. He said, man, you didn't give me time to say nothing. He started laughing and talking, and we was like, cool.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it changed.
Yeah, it did.
It changed overnight.
I wonder what happened.
He saw you weren't a criminal.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He ran your stuff, saw you weren't a criminal, saw you had a couple little check marks by a couple little things in the system.
He said,
you
go
good.
on.
Because I asked the guy that runs the highway patrol, the commissioner, and I was like, listen, y'all, we run up down this road with y'all all the time. Can y'all like put something in there and let the folks know, hey, we with y'all.
Right.
But it was good.
That's good.
I'm glad he won. I know Tamika and Janet, glad he wasn't like that man over there and kill him.
Oh my God, I know.
I mean, look, there they go. I would have took out down the road to make them. They would have had to high speed chase us.
But you know, and like you said with the killing police officer, so they already. I'm just speculating. It's just me. Mm-hmm. They must have had some calls because they said they're investigating all matters. Anybody have any details on the police officer, they want you to call them.
He's just a regular old horn dog, ain't he?
Ain't nothing but a hound dog. He ain't nothing but a hound dog.
So they trying, I mean.
That is crazy.
They trying to wrap him up.
No, they gonna wrap him up.
Oh, yeah.
You done messed with the wrong one.
Yeah.
That's sorry.
And it don't matter, but was it daylight?
No, it was night. It was night. It did say
still,
that.
That's just crazy. And that's scary getting pulled over at night. For
and
real.
You got that van. Oh, man. Man, you pull. Let me tell you something, Mona. I'm going to give you some good advice. Don't pull over on side of the road.
You
drive
going to
to
the
a
gas station.
service station. Look, turn your flashers on. Everybody need to hear this. Turn your flashers on. Let the police know. I know you behind me. I'm not trying to run. Drive on to your lighted area, service station, where everybody can see you. Then you stop.
Exactly.
I tell my daughters that all the time. I said, listen, turn your flashers on, letting them know that you're not trying to run. Then pull over to a service station so you can have some witnesses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because evidently this girl must pulled over on the side road.
Because, I mean,
And
that's
it's not even a long
response.
And then it's not
see the
even a
light.
large stretch between killing, you know what I'm saying?
If it was night, it's a side road.
Right.
And it be pitch black dark out there.
I'm
on
gonna
the
tell
road.
I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He had them lights on, pulled that woman over. What do we do when we see the blue lights?
You stop.
We get over into the other lane,
and we turn down a side street.
and we don't even go close to him. So he turned them lights on, had the girl over there. Nobody stopped. Nobody did anything. They just kept on going. But my point is, what were the rest of the police officers?
Exactly, because when they stop one, about 5 more cars come.
Usually at night.
Well, in killing.
Oh, killing.
They got one you trying to say?
It might just be one for real.
Right.
Well,
Or 2.
It may be
seen
2
cars.
I may see.
well, what was the other one then?
Probably back at the
Usually-
station.
Usually one of them will pull up behind the other while they doing that.
Probably back at the station. Seriously.
Well, I just want to tell y'all,
I hate that for her.
I do too. I just hate that for everybody. It's just a sad day, except for what's the girl name again?
Cassie.
Cassie.
It's a sad day for everybody except Cassidy and her husband.
Overnight millionaire.
She said, "I knew that one day." I knew if I stayed with him long enough. But that was common law anyway. They had been together 8 years.
Right. So
Yeah.
she was common law married to him.
She ain't got that chain. $30 million.
She said, "Hey, happy
I done
Thanksgiving
seen
to me."
I done seen people come in and say, "Hit me upside my head for $30 million." That would everybody. There's a lot of folks been online talking about hit me for 30. Oh, some folks getting hit for 30 million.
True. 30 million guys.
But that ain't the part that made her mad. It was the part that he raped her.
Right.
No, allegedly. He raped her. That's the part that she didn't like.
Oh.
She went cut her hair off. Puff told her cut her hair off on one side. She went cut her hair off on one side. But he paid her $30 million. We don't know how much she got paid.
But she got paid.
True.
So she got your hairstyle. She did her hairstyle. She got $30 million. Mona, if you get you $1 million off that deal, you be like,
Yeah.
we'll be looking for Mona. What Mona? I'm over at Puff House. Didn't that man say don't come back?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get me another $1 million.
Well,
That is too funny.
yeah. We were Mona and I was talking on break before you walked in. We were talking about how everybody getting paid. You know, Mona didn't realize this past weekend, you know, UNA played Florida State.
No, well, let's tell the truth. UNA showed up.
Well, they showed up. But Mona was
They
saying,
got the
They
break
showed
beat
up
off of
and
them.
showed out.
but she said, how we get on the conversation
How
about
they
it.
show out? And they Mona, they jumped. Did you see the game?
I'm talking about the first
Well, she
quarter.
talking about the first.
You talking
First
about
quarter.
first,
Yeah.
first 3 minutes of the game.
Well, no, you know the first quarter it was 13-0.
Man,
Mona
listen.
she thought they had won. I said,
Yeah, I
Mona.
thought that the way that man was acting at the wedding, I
Mom.
thought that
Mom.
was.
I said, Mona. I said, do you know these folks got paid $1 million to go play Florida State?
Let's be correct. 1.9.
1.9
1.9
million.
1.9 million. And then this was the deal. They said we're gonna have to make the game interesting.
Exactly.
So
That's
they
what I
let
told
them-
her.
We're gonna make it look like y'all gonna do something. And boy, they had everybody in Florida.
they did, for real.
Florence was excited. I mean, people were so excited. Look, people calling me like this is Deion Sanders playing. I'm like, man, y'all calling me about some UNA. Turn the TV on. UNA up 13.
13-0 in the
Me
first
and my
quarter.
grandbabies, we enjoying playing in the house. I turned the TV on. I said, UNA got 13 points. I looked over at my daughter's friend. I said, listen. And he laughed. I said, blink your eye. By the time you blink your eye, it's going to be a tourney event. And, boy, when they unleashed on them, boy, I think that son did good. We kept watching him.
Ingram.
Ingram did
Number
very
54.
well. That big
Okay.
boy. That young fella, he's very aggressive.
Very.
And the problem that UNA kept on having, was getting to the quarterback, but they couldn't wrap him up.
Right.
So the quarterback, they couldn't sack the
They
quarterback.
couldn't sack him. They were having a hard time.
He was big.
He's big and he was very agile. But they broke his leg.
Yeah, they broke his leg.
His leg was like,
So he's finished actually.
they showed it on TV, his leg sticking out like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they broke his leg. It was interesting, but it wasn't none. I'm proud of them getting 1.9. They ain't get the 30 million like Cassidy, but that 1.9 was worth that beating. That 1.9 worth that beating.
58-13.
They got
58.
Colorado got beat and they ain't getting no 1.9.
They got beat Saturday,
Friday. They took their beating on Friday.
What was that score?
It was embarrassing. I don't want to.
He said he's not going to
I don't
reveal
remember.
that.
And look, I do like everybody else. They lost. You know how people switch teams right
when
quick.
they team.
They lost.
But you know,
It's all right.
but
Look,
you know, it teaches
hold on.
you something.
So I just got this. I got this right here. They said he was beating her and pulling her hair out, so she shaved her head to cover it up. This actually was a very horrific story. If the accusations are true about P. Diddy, run.
Oh wow.
So they said what he was doing was he was snatching her hair out,
Pulling plugs out.
so
she had to
cut it.
shave it. Because
Y'all know how bad
was
that
shaved.
You know how bad that hurt.
I
real,
can
real
imagine.
bad. Real bad.
I'm
So
tender-headed.
if that is true, he did right to write that check. Write
Yeah.
the check. He did right to write.
I
the
guess
check.
he did right to write it, whether he did it or not, because either way it go, they said that DeLeon was trying to pull away from him, and that's like $50 million. I don't know how often, but for those of you who don't drink, that's a liquor.
Look,
Listen, I was
gonna ask you what you talking about.
Listen, I was sitting up here, Mona, having a slow moment, but you know, I'm gonna wait on let you finish that conversation.
My head had dropped. Said, "What is she talking about?" Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
I thought it was another woman.
we had a moment right there, Mona. You're gonna take us back now.
It's alcohol.
So DeLeon was gonna drop him.
I don't know if they did or not already, but they said there was $50 million that was coming in.
He ain't worried about that.
So that's what I'm saying. If he had to pay her $30 million,
He ain't worried about that.
you got $20 million.
So
he worked.
DeLeon and so is DeLeon a look at me trying to educate myself. So is DeLeon part of Ciroc, or is that two different?
I think it's too different. I think
No.
DeLeon is tequila.
Now, one thing you got to remember: he's in court battle right now over ownership of one of his liquor companies.
I'm thinking
So
he
he's the
owns
owner.
Ciroc,
Yeah,
right?
he's an owner of a liquor.
Okay.
And see, it's
And
not
he's-
liquor; it's liqueur.
Liqueur.
Mona said liquor.
Liquor.
All of us say liquor. As a matter of fact, in Mississippi, folks say I got to go to the Witty store.
The witty.
The Witty. Look, they be so drunk they don't say whiskey. They say I got to go to the Witty
Lord
store.
have mercy, bless it.
So Tiffany Haddish is in trouble, and she's trying to get her case moved out of the public eye. And the judge just told her, one judge just agreed, so she got a small victory. She's being sued by a friend of hers for defamation.
Okay, so what did Tiffany do?
Ain't no telling. Boy, these got. Let me tell you.
Because, you know, I thought they was going to cancel her.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all hear me good. You get $2, everybody coming at you.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. I'm talking about $2. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about $2.
They going to want.
And so now that's why I don't even want to talk to you, Mona. I don't want to talk to me because y'all be having Holly. No.
What?
Y'all don't talk to me no more at the show. No. Like, yeah. But I'm telling you, it's just sad.
It really
is
is.
really sad.
It is.
And now people are so. I ain't gonna say that, but because people low down, and people don't understand. Once you say something, you can't go out there and
No,
get it.
you can't get it back.
You can't go get it. You can't go get it. You cannot go get it. And I had a conversation with someone last week, and we were talking about that. And they were saying, well, I'm sorry. I know I should have never said that. But you can't go get it.
No, you can't. And that's why I try my best. Some people say you're just too soft. But I'm one of those, I always try to think, even in being angry.
Before
I speak.
Yes.
Because words, you can't go back out there and fish them words back.
Mona, you said yes like you thought.
And words hurt. I mean, a lot of people be like, words don't hurt. Yes, words can cut you like a knife.
So, Mona, have you ever had a break where you just went off and then you realized that you were looking real stupid and you tried to pull it back?
Of course.
Okay, what if somebody had recorded you?
Would have been messed up.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. Because, see, you're a choir president. Mm-hmm. So, you might as well. And now, same thing with the church secretary. Same thing with the pastor. Mm-hmm. People are waiting
Yeah, waiting on you.
for you to do one thing so they can say, I told you. And so think about it. Magnify that if you had millions.
Exactly.
I would stay to myself.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be out
I'll
and about.
send people out.
But here's the thing I want people to think
I
about.
know what you're saying.
Think about this. You never think in 1,000 years somebody that you sleeping with that will come back on you 8 years or 7 years or 5 years. I think the statute of limitation now is 5 years. I said we'll come back 5 years and say, when I was with Mona, she used to pull hot grits on me. Because you got millions now.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't think nobody do you like that because, if, like you said, if you didn't go tell the hot grit story when I did it to you.
Right. Why are you telling it now?
Right. Why you telling it now? You gone.
That's crazy. And a lot of people do that when you leave or they leave. They feel some type of way. They be in their feelings.
Right.
And then they're going to try to hurt you the way you hurt them.
Well, let me ask you this question then. If you done had sex with someone for 8 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then they come by your house and y'all have sex again, how can you call it rape? Because you said no?
That's how they got it.
Yeah.
That's how the law
so
is.
let's just switch the
it's the
law
law.
up. Let's just switch the law up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Tamika go to her friend's house. He says no.
Mm-hmm.
She said, oh, no, you go. Then he go downtown
Right.
and say, she raped me.
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna believe that?
The folks.
Some folk get you. But most people like, no, that ain't how that happened. They don't see that.
Right.
But for a guy, you've been dating this girl 8 years, and then you come back. All right, maybe the person was scared to tell when they first left, but have now built the courage to tell the truth.
Right.
No, you want to get that 8 million. They thought about that 30 million. That man told her, you don't let your little man get up there, call my name while he getting that award.
Yeah.
You gonna do whatever you got to do to bring him down.
And see, you brought that up. I don't think nobody thought about that. They was thinking about Young Miami.
Nah, I wasn't no
they
Young
was
Miami.
they was all on her
Nah.
for holding up the sign for Puffy while he's
The guy
saying thank you to another woman.
Yeah, he fronted on that dude.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing about men ain't about that you trying to front on me with your. Cause see, can you imagine he sitting there with his wife and Puffy calling out his wife name, basically
But
saying
he
she
was
belong to
thanking
me.
her.
Nah, he basically letting him know she belongs to me. So this is one of them humbling situations where he'll learn to shut his mouth and quit trying to flodge on everybody.
Yeah.
Because see what's happening now, all the celebrities, men now, are nervous like you know what.
They better be.
Because all of them now saying, oh my God.
All they got to do is say,
who's coming out next?
That's what they waiting on. Next.
But what they saying is,
Next in line.
they saying, I won in, they say I won in New York and I won in California. That's why you notice ain't nothing going on in Georgia, ain't nothing going on in these other states because it's only in New York and California.
Because that's what the law.
That's where they extended this law. But New York said they get ready in it. So.
We'll see.
so they gonna put it to 5 years. You can't go back but 5 years.
You know, it used to statute of limitations used to be 3 years, but now it's 5. And I think they said they're going back, but we'll have to research it and look because.
But
man,
you're saying like New York and California?
yeah, they
They can
over.
go back 40 years.
Yeah, man, come on, Bill Cosby. And that y'all see that ugly one? I mean, that ugly woman that said Bill Cosby. I said he must. Something's wrong with him. My God, I said, was he not looking?
Man.
But let me ask y'all another question. Since everybody talking about this, do y'all realize we live in a perverted world?
Yes.
It's very perverse.
For people to get excited about looking at kids.
Exactly.
That
You're crazy.
sickens me. That sickens me.
But you know,
crazy.
and it's crazy because it's so many. We live in a perverted world. I had a friend who was talking about her son, 5, 6 years old, who was sitting there watching, you know, and they was like, Where you get it from? My friend.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so many ways the internet has taken over now.
It has.
The cartoons nowadays ain't cartoons no more.
I don't think it's internet.
And then the puppets.
I think it's y'all. I think it's you young parents. You young? Oh, you ain't young. You ain't young. So you young parents. I mean, look, it's these young parents. It's the young parents having these babies.
I think so.
Give them a cell phone and let the cell phone raise them.
Yeah. I honestly think so on that.
True.
And one thing I found out with Jaja. Jaja is 2 years old and she can work the daylight out of this.
Yes.
Right.
They know which one.
I was trying to do something. My phone locked up. She said, no.
Like you need to listen to me.
Exactly.
Listen, Lisa.
And I was trying to tell her my phone was locked up. She's like, no. And then she looked. I said, okay. My grandbaby called me slow.
Yeah.
So they're 2 years old. So I'm telling you, you're gonna have to go back. And I said this to somebody at the church. I said, listen, you're gonna have to start checking your children's phone.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
They said, do what? I said, you're gonna have to check your children's phone.
You will be shocked what you find.
What you say.
I remember my kids had phones before anybody in the area had phones. I was thinking, hey, nobody else had phones. So
they can't get into
who they
nothing.
calling? Who they texting? Nobody. So after Y became popular, matter of fact, Mia was telling us last night, Miosha was telling us last night that they had a special in Cleveland. I think Singular, it was some other company was out. And everybody in Cleveland started getting cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
So at a certain time at night, my kids had to come and bring their phones and put them on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
When they put them on the counter, then their mama would go through them and check them. One of my kids decided to take the SIM card out the phone and had another phone in the back.
So it
was using the phone.
So you gotta check.
They're smart.
You gotta stay up.
I mean, they always a step ahead.
You gotta stay up on them. But see, that was back then when they had the gray screen, so you couldn't get on the internet. All you could do is text or call.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But now, man, you can see everything you want to see.
Anything.
And these children are being raised by these cell phones. And Snapchat, and I'm going to tell y'all something, just in case y'all didn't know. If your child's sending pornography,
oh, yes,
that's illegal. That's a crime. You going to go jail.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say you going to go to jail. I said you going to jail.
You getting
I'm
some time
telling
for that.
you, that is a crime. So you need to tell your kids, don't be sending your little peety-weety
through the phone.
Over the internet.
That's so sad.
And
so
don't be
sad.
sending your other little special parts through over the phone. You will go to jail.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And if you go to Florence High School, Florence Middle School, Florence Elementary School, these children having oral sex at school.
Yes.
Yes.
But then get mad because the preacher talked about it in church.
So sad.
And they sitting there, I mean,
it's real. That's real life.
But they don't want to talk about it. Nobody want to talk about this. But when a child get pregnant, now you want to talk about it. Let's talk about it before then.
Let's call the pastor.
Or the thing with them trying to identify who they are.
Oh, that's a whole nother something.
You know,
oh my God.
They saying, well, my child ain't doing nothing. They doing enough?
Well, I can put it to you this way. Let's just go and tell the truth. The apple does not fall far from the tree. If you honest with yourself and know how you were, you like, yeah, my child did.
Right.
I mean, you're right about that, for real. I wouldn't say what my child hadn't done.
Yeah, I mean, you can't put it past nobody.
I remember the teacher told me, "See, your child talk too much." I said,
"Yeah, that's my child. That's
yeah, you're right. Yeah, because
you know your child.
I know. I talked when I was in school. I talked all the time.
Yeah, social butterfly.
I talked all the time. My mama came to the school and said, "Give him more work. You got to keep him busy. If you don't keep him busy, he's gonna take over your class."
Wow.
Alexis Burnett says, "Love you, Mona B."
Oh, tell her I love her. Hey, Lexus Barnett, I love you too, baby.
She paid you for that. Hey, y'all, listen. Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back after this. Hey, listen, this is a serious conversation that we're having that needs to most definitely be had, and people need to talk about what's going on in the world, because listen, we have some perverted people out here, and they're trying to pass a law now on different, like, bestiality and saying that kids ought to be able to get married to grown-ups at a certain age, and I mean, they got all this kind of stuff, and we're so busy not paying attention to what's going on till we're missing it all. So I'm telling y'all, we need to pay attention. I said this yesterday, and I said it again. You need to find your church to get into.
Right.
I don't care what the church. You need to find your church to get into.
A Bible-based.
Bible-based church. Okay, you need to find your Bible-based church where they're teaching the Word of God, and don't go in there on no foolishness. Right. We ain't got time to be arguing about nothing else. This world needs a Savior.
Yes.
I'm telling you now, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. We were down yesterday, and I mean, we were in Anniston yesterday.
I was going to ask you, how did that turn out?
Man, we had a good time. It was good.
Did.
It was good. And it was good. The Lord let me say my Easter speech. It was really good.
Oh.
You know, so, but we came back, and what's funny is what we talked about at Galilee, the Lord had the same message when we got to Anniston, and after the church was over with, people were coming up saying this is exactly what we were just talking about.
Confirmation.
So anyway, that's a lot.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Mona, did you sing in church yesterday?
Oh,
Were you next
about
in line?
yesterday?
She didn't go.
You didn't make it.
I forgot.
Forgot it was Sunday?
No. I forgot that our church started at 9 yesterday.
Why y'all started at 9 yesterday?
We had to go to another church. And
so did you make it to the second program?
No.
Did you make it to the first?
No. I overslept.
She overslept on the first.
We're going to break. 105.1. We'll be right back.
I did.
It's Jason A. I wake up, he's gone again. Normally he would kiss me then say goodbye. He texts back, he's out with friends, knowing damn well that's a lie. I can't keep putting myself through this pain. He's leaving me stuck out in the rain. Am I not enough for me to ask you where you've been? Am I not enough for me to ask her how I've been? Am I not enough for you to show me your love? Am I not enough? Am I not enough for me to ask you where you've been? Am I not enough for me to ask her how I've been? Am I not enough for you to give me your love? Am I not enough?
That's good.
Time and time I play the fool, just trying to be the right woman for
Hey, y'all,
you.
listen, thank you for
Deep
tuning
down
in.
I'm doing
We'll be
all
right
I
back, man.
can.
We'll be back because we're
Any
talking about
woman
this
should do for her man.
We'll be back in a minute. And guess what? I figured it out. So since so we come back and talk for a little while, and so now people can hear us, and we got the audio in, so this song really not playing. And now once we cut it off, and then we'll turn this.
Ask her how I've been. Am I not enough for you to give me your love? Am I not enough? Am I not enough for me to ask you where you've been? Am I not enough for me to ask her how I've been? Am I not enough for you to show me your love? Am I not enough? Am I not enough for me to ask you where you've been? Am I not enough for me to ask her how I've been?
105.1 FM. We're live right here in Florence, Alabama.
The music must of the shows.
And he showed me
We right here, y'all.
Right here.
called, you never text.
We ain't killing.
But I told you that I
Lord.
needed you.
Praise God.
And that I had
Well, you know
back.
what?
And you still
We're
turned
glad
your
to
back.
be right here. Did y'all know we're gonna have some really, really bad weather coming in
I have
tonight?
everything that you need and everything
It's,
that
it's a wind advisory.
That woman said, that woman was trying to tell her testimony. Y'all started talking over.
Oh,
She said she was trying to, and we said we really don't care because the weather finna get bad.
Yeah. They said it's a wind advisory. Is in effect tonight at 6:00 p.m.
It's not Wednesday night.
It's not Wednesday.
oh wow.
To 6 a.m.
No.
Yes.
So the wind's gonna be real strong.
So we have a high confidence. The winds are going to be 40 to 50 miles per hour tonight
Ooh.
at daybreak. So
Is it a hurricane somewhere?
wind gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour will occur tonight
That's strong.
through daybreak on Tuesday.
Oh.
And this just came over from the local weather. We just got a wind advisory that just came through from the
What?
National Weather Advisory.
Well, I got a question. Mona, what you cooking for Thanksgiving?
Oh, a lot. I'm cooking the turkey,
Turkey,
dressing,
dressing,
yams.
yams.
Well, maybe yams. Sweet potatoes. Me and my trail got on this. Sweet potatoes, not yams.
We want the yams.
No, I don't like canned stuff.
Sweet potatoes turn to yams when you make them right.
It's supposed to, but
Oh,
yams come
you
from
skip that
Africa.
because you don't know how to make it.
Yams come from Africa.
You don't know how to make it.
Yes, I do.
My mama ain't got no yams from Africa. She made
Americans
them.
call sweet potatoes. Listen, what I tell you.
Oh, she finna get that school in on that. Hey, y'all, she gotta get to school. What's that now?
Americans call sweet potato yams, but they're really sweet potatoes. Yams come from Africa, and they look totally different. They look scary looking, but that's where yams are. But we call sweet potato yams.
Mona, we from the country.
We from the country.
We from Mississippi.
I know.
We want some yams.
Some sweet potatoes, but
Just say what they are, Mona.
greens. Oh, a
So
whole
are you
bunch of
cooking
greens.
everything?
Hold on. What? Hey, y'all know now the Caucasian folks, they eat yams. Ear yams.
They eat what?
Ear yams.
Ear yams. What is ear yams?
I don't know. I thought you were looking
That
at
might be.
No, I have no
that
idea.
might be the yams from Africa. Yams come from Africa,
Oh.
and they're brown. They look dry. You know how your skin look when you don't put
Like you got
lotion
acne or
on.
something.
Yeah, it's like cracked and stuff.
Ugh.
I don't want to eat it, but
Yams kind of look like a potato. Like
Yeah.
like a russet potato.
yeah, with a little rougher skin or
Right,
something
right.
like that.
So yams are basically more of a russet look. And
And
sweet
I-
potatoes
it's
are orange.
yes,
I was reading a message and it said ear yam, and then they said I spelled it wrong. It said the Caucasians eat. It said white folk eat yams.
eat yams.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to
And
find yams
and just
here.
for the people listening,
Right.
there was a white person that said this. They said we eat yams.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's hard to really find yams here in the
Actual
United States.
yams, but you know,
So
Must
you
be.
eat sweet potatoes, dressing,
turkey,
turkey,
greens,
greens,
pinto beans, macaroni and cheese,
macaroni and cheese,
homemade rolls,
homemade rolls,
and cakes.
and cake.
So are you taking your mama?
Hold on a minute. That's 8 items.
It's probably gonna be more than that.
You gonna cook? You got 8 items that you gonna make for Thanksgiving.
Well, everybody don't like everything.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's gonna be like I might have to do some either a ham or a
Okay,
chicken or
ham.
something.
That's 9. So y'all 9 items that Mona's gonna do for Thanksgiving. Okay, let's go over. Tamika, what you doing?
Well, I am making dressing,
Dressing,
turnip greens,
turnip greens,
mashed potatoes,
mashed potatoes,
ham,
ham,
green beans,
green beans,
and we do yeast rolls.
yeast rolls.
The only thing sweet I'm gonna make is a caramel cake.
Caramel cake. So you're doing 7 items.
Yes.
You doing 9. And none of y'all doing nothing healthy.
Might do some chitlins.
Really ain't healthy.
I have greens and green
She
beans.
got green beans.
got greens, green beans. I
got greens.
Got green. One thing healthy. Two things healthy.
Well, pinto beans is healthy. It's a
Give
protein.
you gas.
Turkey is healthy.
Turkey's not good.
All of it's healthy as you eat it in moderation.
Yeah.
Listen.
Now my sweet potatoes, no, they ain't gonna be healthy.
Well, most of the healthy be nasty.
True.
Yep. Because green beans.
But
is
I
nasty.
want to tell you what my daughter said, and I believe
like
it.
that.
I believe her now.
What's that?
We eat to live,
And not live to eat.
not living to eat.
That's right.
She said, Daddy, you're older now.
You gotta watch what you
You got to watch what you eat. And I went to the doctor. The doctor said, listen, I'm going to let you know. Buddy, you better change your eating habits.
You eat
quickly."
a lot of salt.
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't eat a lot of salt. I eat a lot of sugar. And what messed me up, and I'm going to tell y'all what just messed me up, that Propel water.
You got
I've been
sugar in
drinking
it.
that Propel water because it says no sugar added.
Mm-hmm.
But they got a chemical in there that makes it sweet. So that counts against you.
Right.
So here I am thinking I'm being healthy and I'm messing myself up.
Wow.
And now I got to get all my Oreos again. And I don't eat a lot of bread, but got to eat a lot of, not white bread, but I got to go to dark, wheat bread. So, you know, the holidays, I mean, it's going to be on. I don't know nobody, let's see, none of it's healthy if they added smoked meat or fat for seasoning.
Well, mine ain't gonna be healthy because I'm adding
See?
all kind of pork to mine.
So do you cook?
There you go.
So your mom don't have to cook.
I don't want her to cook. My mom, she's not feeling too good, so she told me to cook the dressing. So I'm gonna cook the dressing. It ain't gonna taste like hers. I told her, I said, I'm gonna come over your house
Both
and
finna be
you
upset.
tell me what you do.
Please tell it. Please
And
tell
she
it.
was like, I can't instruct nobody.
Don't mess up the dressing.
I'm not gonna mess it up, but it's not gonna taste like her.
That's why you go over there and let her tell
She
you
won't
exactly
do it.
what
She
to
said
do.
she's not gonna do it.
So is this your first time cooking dressing?
No, I cook dressing all the time, but I like my mama's dressing because
Mom,
it
do your
tastes
dressing
different.
taste like cornbread?
Cornbread.
Yeah.
It tastes like dressing.
I'm talking about do it be moist?
Yeah, it's very moist.
Oh, okay.
I don't serve nothing dry.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell
So
y'all.
do you
something.
need cranberry sauce and
Yes.
gravy and all that?
I don't need gravy, but see, you know, I told you I don't like that giblet gravy. I don't like it. But
Giblet gravy? Giblet.
giblet.
Yeah. You usually be the one trying to get something about some giblet gravy. Is that some giblet gravy? What is that? How was that? The law of reciprocity.
I don't eat that. But my mama or Cheryl would make dumplings. And we
they
use
use that.
Yes. Oh God.
It's probably to me. Now that you say that,
That's what I do. I
it
don't.
tastes almost the same.
It
does.
almost
When you
does.
look at it like that, I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. Chicken and
Yes. Put that on top.
That's what I usually make. That's what I normally make.
It's pretty neat.
I forgot about the dumplings.
Hold on, y'all gonna do that. That's 10 items.
She's not making the dumplings.
10 items?
It's about 10 items.
Y'all gonna have a lot of food.
I told you we have a lot of food. That's why people come over.
A lot of food left over. Well, let me talk about something else. Black Friday. I want an 85-inch TV. Y'all go in together and get that. Janet, y'all go
I
in
gotta
together.
call Cassie.
Hey, so here's the question that I wanted to ask, and that led me into this other discussion. How many TVs can you buy?
Oh my goodness.
How many TVs is too much? I looked at the commercial, and they have 43-inch TVs for $99.
Really?
And I got excited.
You bought some? Oh, that might be what we get for Christmas.
I got excited because I'm like, hey, I got to go get some more TVs. And then my wife said, where in the world are you putting other TVs? I said, I got 2 more bedrooms that need TVs. So I'm going to put TVs in there. So how many TVs is too many TVs?
I don't think you need one in every room.
We live in a society now. Everybody got a TV in it.
I know. I want one in my kitchen.
Listen, I want one, and I wanted to put one in the mirror in the bathroom
Why?
because I like the way that looks. So
You ain't gonna watch it too long.
Okay, think about it. When you get up in the morning and you're watching the news, you end up brushing your teeth, washing your face, doing everything. You're in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having a TV up on the wall or something, put it in the mirror. It is so nice. You spend more time in the bathroom.
So when
getting
you're
ready.
sitting on the toilet, you can open up the thing and watch it.
Yeah. When you're in the tub, you just watch it. Matter of fact, the bathroom, I've seen these bathrooms where the TV comes out while you're in the tub. The TV comes out and you can sit in your tub, watch TV.
All right.
You spend a lot
That's
of time.
for people with a lot of money.
Well, you spend most of your time. You know, I found out it's not about having a lot of money. It's about what you deem important.
Yeah.
Because like you deem buying pots and pans and what to cook with. And I'd be like, anybody spend all that money on that mess? You'd be like, you got to have this. And it's all about what you think is important.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? Because see, $99, and this $99 for this TV, I got excited because I like electronics. See, electronics to me excite me. Whereas clothes, I used to like to wear clothes, but now I don't wear name brand clothes. I wear Knox Media Group clothes.
Well, it's still name
My
brand.
own name brand. I
Right.
ain't making nobody else. I'm gonna promote my own stuff. You know, so I'm like, my
Right.
stuff look better anyway. So I'm gonna do that. So I mean, that's the thing. So I just want to ask everybody, how many TVs is too many? Because some people get new TV. You can go. Do you think Black Friday has changed
Yes.
with the online
has.
shopping?
It is. I think it's changed not only with the online shopping. I think it's changed because, like, Black Friday actually started November 1st,
Yeah.
and so they're doing a different sale throughout throughout the month. And I'm like, it don't really lead you to going out on Friday to get anything.
But let me tell you the secret behind that. On Friday to get a better deal. Okay, you watch the sales they having right now.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a better deal Friday.
Wait till Friday. Oh my God,
I
Friday.
don't like getting out in that mess though.
I love it.
I
So-
like going online, laying in my bed, and getting what I want.
No, I like to go out.
Look. TV's just like cell phone. Take away spending time and talking to family.
True.
And it said at least when we were forced to watch one TV, we at least everybody's in the same
Came
room
together.
watching the same show. We'll have a whole discussion. So anything
That's
over
true.
one TV in the home is too many.
Yep.
Man, I gotta have me a TV in every room in the house. I want TV in all the bedrooms. I want TV in the living room. I want TV in the bed. I mean, I said bedroom. I want TV in the bathrooms. I mean, I like electronics.
Y'all
I mean,
call in and tell us.
I like electronics.
I like TVs.
I'm into this thing now. The refrigerators. These refrigerators are off the chain.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Oh my. Yeah, man,
When
they
my
off
rich
the chain.
uncle get out of jail, I'm going to give me one of them.
Man, you
They
got
can sing to you and everything.
all you gotta do is call Cassidy. That's
Yeah.
her name, Cassidy.
Cassie.
Her name, Cassie.
Mhm.
Okay, call her.
Cassie,
She'll tell you how to get one.
can you buy me a refrigerator?
Yeah, can you cash app or something?
Ooh. I want one of them double stoves though. You seen those?
Double ovens.
Double oven. You know what I mean?
I'm like, what the what?
And then the,
you seen a double? I thought you seen, you did it like this too. I was like, yeah.
double ovens, and then the stove be on your island, and you can change it to a flat top or
Look,
actual
I'm
eye.
I'm gonna
excited.
tell you what's funny about that. So my wife don't cook a lot, but we got an A1 kitchen. When I say A1 kitchen, we like got a real A1 kitchen. And we laugh about it because we like, out of all the people in the world to get an A1 kitchen, we got one. And we barely. Now my daughters, they love it. They love it. And one of my friends, he looked at the refrigerator. He said, man, you doing it. I said, doing what? And I went and looked the refrigerator up. I said, oh, okay then. Y'all did all right.
y'all refrigerator sing to you.
Yeah.
It's a touch screen.
Nah. Nah.
You seen the touch screen?
Yeah, my brother got one. I'm like, dude, what? I'm like, why y'all gotta? It's a whole computer. I mean, whole computer,
Man.
whole thing on the. I mean, whole deal, computer, TV, whole deal. And he's from Pace, so we got took it because growing up, we always said we're gonna get us something like that. And he said, and he was laughing about it. He said, when I bought it, I was like, yeah, we done made it.
Right. And it be like that when you get certain stuff. You be like, okay, we done made it. We just, you know, we in here. We got this.
Yeah, and then I said, what else you do? He said, then I walk out and look at my car. I say, we done made it.
What kind of car you got?
A Mercedes 560.
Pretty sure that's
That
very
S-Class.
expensive.
Oh yeah, 112,000.
Right.
I said, woo, look at that. Woo. You done made it.
You done made it over.
Let me drive it so I can have the feeling for a little while.
Is that the one with the glass?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Glass.
It's the big body. That thing nice. It's nice. But Mona, that thing, listen, every time I get ready to go to a car dealership to buy a car, and I'm going to tell y'all, I know anybody that's listening tell you, you can't buy a cheap car no more.
No, you can't.
You go out there and say, hey, I need a cheap car. They be like, well, we don't have those. I mean,
believe it.
Cheap, I'm cheap. But Chevy came out with this car. My daughter showed it to me. This car like $20-some thousand, brand new. And it's not real small. $20-some thousand.
Oh, wow.
And you can't get it in stock. Every time it hit the lot,
They gone.
gone.
Because, I mean, you can't get that
Only way
anymore.
you gonna get one now, you gotta call my girl Nina at Long Lewis. Take Nina $500. She'll hold you one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know Long Lewis bought out the Chevy place
I was just finna ask you.
over in Muscle Shoals. And that's our Long Lewis is our good friends. Anything that we have, we can count on Long
Yes,
Lewis
we
to
thank them.
support us. Thank you all so much for all your support that you give 105.1. Thank you, Pilgrim Pride, for all of your support that you give 105.1.
And Pilgrim's Pride are looking for drivers. If you are a CDL driver,
You see how Pilgrim Pride support us, we holler, anybody what?
yes, they're looking for CDL drivers to drive from the Tuscumbia and Russellville location.
Did y'all know that Pilgrim Pride had a location in Tuscumbia?
I know.
All of here this morning, we was in our morning meeting, and we were told we're looking for drivers.
For Tuscumbia.
And so all of us looking at each other like, where is that?
Russellville.
But are those the pickup spots?
No, they have
They have a
a
building.
live feed.
I
What was
didn't know
told.
that.
Well, we didn't either.
Oh, wow.
They have a live feed, and you get paid by the load.
By
and
the
you're
load.
yes, and you're at home every day.
So do you use their truck or you use your truck?
Their truck,
Oh, okay.
and you get paid by the load, and you can also you get the same benefits.
To me, hold on. I don't. You use their truck
Yes,
and still get paid by the load?
yes.
Oh man, y'all better call these folks, man. You ain't using your truck. You using their truck.
All you gotta have a CDL license.
What's the percentage? They tell you how much the percentage
No,
is?
she didn't give me the percentage.
Man, listen.
She said it's too complicated for me to understand, but if they call,
they
she would
complicated.
definitely.
See, usually what they do, they pay you 21% of whatever the load is. So if the load is paying, let's just use the example, the load is paying $1,000. They usually would pay you $210.
And this is with their truck.
That's what, yeah, you using my truck. Okay, so my drivers, I would pay my drivers 21 to 23%. I pay for the truck, I pay for the fuel, I take care of everything. All they do is drive. They get 21%. So I'm thinking that Pilgrim Pride probably finna pay something better than that. And then look, you running local.
Yeah.
So you're getting ready to make a whole. If you got to run from, let's just run from Tuscumbia to Russellville, man, you can make 2 trips almost an hour.
Yeah, they said we're we need their.
Y'all, we got to go. We're going to get CDLs.
They're looking for Tuscumbia meal fee and the live haul bait out of Russellville.
Man,
Just came over hot off the press this morning.
Hot out the press.
y'all better jump on
And when I
that.
tell y'all they hiring, if y'all want a job, holler at us, man. We get you. We got the hookup.
Holla if you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we got the hookup, man.
Yeah.
Listen, we're the only station that you can talk to real people,
Right.
and we can help you get a job. Call us today. What's our number we call?
256-712-2887.
Call us today. We'll get
Call
you a job.
us.
All right. So Pilgrim Pride. What about Fastenal?
Fastenal, they're hiring on their website, so you have to go on their website and look for openings. The Muscle Shoals location has a part-time position.
Yeah. So you got to make sure you put local.
Yes.
Yeah. What area? Because we had some people like, we went on there, we couldn't find nothing.
Yes.
Okay. So we on there. And then who else we deal with?
We also have. You're gonna make me go blank.
I know. I just thought about it.
Courier Journal.
The Courier
The
Journal.
Courier Journal.
And we got a new one that's coming up about your hair. She's having a bit.
Now I want to ask you this, and about your hair. Listen, if you're listening to us, you can call us right now. This would be a good plug for you right now. Where is this place located?
On Darby Drive.
Okay, so it's not the one in Muscle Shoals.
No, she is located on Darby Drive in Florence, over by Little Caesar Pizza.
Hey, listen, you need to get on this thing because they're trying to open up one over in Muscle Shoals too.
Yeah.
So come on, y'all. Listen, we're gonna give away some stuff. If you listen, what's the name of it?
About your hair, she having a big Black Friday sale.
Black Friday sale for black folk with y'all hair. One of the #1 industries in the world. Because guess what? Every Friday, Tamika go and get that hair done. Every other day, Mona got a different hairdo. Every other day, my kids, my daughters have it. I'm like, we're going, whatever we have to do, we're going to get that hair done. Like, I didn't realize, and this is crazy, getting your hair cut, $25 every week, that's a lot of money.
It is.
But I felt bad. When I was in the military back in the day, we used to go get a haircut for $12. I used to tip the people and pay them $15. I knew if I paid the little $3 extra,
You can get on in.
I can get on in. And they would thought that was a big deal. And I'm looking like, oh, okay. So I started paying $15. Everybody started paying attention when I walk in the door. Everybody like, come, you come. Because the Filipinos and everybody cut your hair in the military.
Right.
You come. I'd come on getting that seat. They'll come here, get me on out. Then I started going to this other guy. And this guy, he'll wash your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I had never experienced. He'll wash your hair, condition your hair, cut your hair, then put a hot oil treatment in.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh, okay, then we got the spa. But then he wouldn't charge you with $20.
Oh, that's good.
So I turned around and paid $25. So when I got out the military and came back home, people were still paying $10
Yes.
for a haircut. And I'm looking like, huh? So I started paying my barber $15. Now, my barber don't charge but $15. I pay him $25.
Okay.
So that when I call,
You
You can get in.
yeah. So, but that's a lot of money when you think about it. I said,
It
my hair,
is.
and I'm losing hair too. And I said, I thought I'd get a discount. I thought I was going to get a
They said they
discount.
still got to eat.
Yeah. Hey,
Have they ever tried to spray the spray on it?
let me see, Mona. See, I knew you was gonna ask me that. Man, I went up in that one boy. I went up in that mud boy. And what my man name was? What's his name? Carrie. Carrie. I went to see Carrie. Boy, y'all know Carrie is cold with that spray. You hear me?
Yes.
I went to see Carrie. Carrie said, "I got you, Reb. I got you, Reb." Man, Carrie put that spray on me. Man, I came out there, had that white line all around. I said, "Okay, we gotta get rid of the white line." So I went on and took the white line. But I was cool. Got up on Sunday morning and got to preaching and got to sweating. I did right with that towel and said, oh my God. Black stuff coming out down my face.
God.
I was like,
But he had you fly.
oh man, I was in there. Ooh. Matter of fact, it was homecoming weekend.
So you was
And
okay
I
for the
went
moment.
home and everybody was like, you got your hair sprayed. All my partners, everybody looking at me say, and they call me Monsieur, you got your hair sprayed. I said, what are you talking about? Your hair ain't that fool. You got your hair sprayed. And I was like, yeah. I said, my man hooked me up. Then they said, man, that's nice. Man, I came back on that Sunday, got to preaching. That black stuff started coming down. I was like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed.
But didn't nobody see it.
I had that white towel and everything. I was like, oh I'm saying I'm too embarrassed. So, and then, I just said, forget it. I just gave up on it because I'm like, I'm just going to stick with what I got. I just tell them to cut it down low so it won't look,
Thin.
So if it get thinner, would you consider going bald?
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be like George Jefferson. I'm gonna hold on to all I got. I'm having me a bozo going on. I ain't
What you for real?
I'm not cutting. I did that one time. I looked like who did it and what for. I look like I'm gonna kill you today.
But that could have been your perspective.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I get a different hairstyle, I worry about what I look like at that moment or whatever.
Right.
But most people they're most complimentary when you change up. So it may be something fitting.
Because that bozo, as you call it,
man, I'm holding it. Mona, I'm gonna be next in line. I'm holding on. But let me tell you what they told me. He told me that my hair is actually, I'm not losing. They said that I actually, so any beautician, any hairdresser, anybody out here, you all out here advertising, y'all got the juice. You got the stuff to grow people hair back. Send me the stuff. And if it grow my hair back, I'll talk about you every day here on the radio. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Send me the stuff or tell me to come to you once a week for a treatment or whatever y'all want to do. If it grows this back, you will be a millionaire in less than a year. Because you don't know how many males looking to grow to thicken their hair in the middle. I saw this little young dude. He was sitting there. We were at the convention at the little at the meeting we just left. Young dude sitting across from the table from me. I was like, I remember the day when I used to be able to look at my hair and get nauseated because it had those waves. But now, be like,
you're just thankful to have some hair.
I'm just thankful that I'm here.
That's right.
Listen, I mean, let me tell you. And one more thing we throw. Sinus infection. Man, this is the worst place to live if you have sinus problems.
It is.
Oh my goodness. Alabama sinus weather is just, it's just something different. It's something different. It's something different.
That's true.
I mean, oh my God. I thought I was going to leave. I thought I was going to see the king. I was so embarrassed. So Janet thought I was going to see the king too, and her and Tamika, because we were at a convention, and I was like, I can't take it. I had to go lay down.
Yeah. You just got to be safe. Got to be mindful.
How you going to be safe on your sinus?
Well, I'm just saying safe meaning take care of your medication.
Man, quit taking all that mess. That's what's killing y'all right now. I told the doctor today, I'm not taking all that mess. I said, I'm going to change the way I eat. I'm going to change. I'm going to start walking a little bit. I'm probably going to go downstairs and dust off all that equipment that I have. And if I keep my grandchildren more than once a month, oh, trust me, that's plenty of exercise.
Believe me, it is.
Oh, yeah,
Keeping up with them kids.
I thought about you, Mona. I said, Mona old and got a 5-year-old. She don't get a break. Mona, I was like, you don't get a break because you full time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my. I was looking at my grandkids like, ooh, so glad to see y'all.
But you got to go home.
Then we came back from church last night, and they told me, Mia said, Daddy, when Jaja woke up, she said, Jaja. She called me Jaja. Said she was running around the house, Jaja, what Jaja, what Jaja? I said, oh, okay, she'll be back in another week or two. But just imagine, you're almost 50. You're almost 50. Mm-hmm. Just imagine having a baby.
Right now?
Right now.
No.
At least with the 5-year-old, you can say, get yourself in there and fix yourself. My, so what would you do?
Well, I wouldn't be able to work full time.
For a baby, with a baby.
Because, we have to be scheduled. We're going to go to sleep. Got to get some good rest now.
Them babies don't be on no schedule.
No, they don't.
You don't care nothing about none of that. My little grandson, he woke up at 2 o'clock, looked at me like, what's up?
Like, let's play.
I'm looking at him like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, granddad. I say, dude, you don't want to go back to sleep? He looking at me like, I said I want to go to sleep. And then he sat up in the bed and looked at me like, okay, so are we going?
What are you going to do?
I was like, you got to be joking.
And then they going to talk. I mean, yeah.
Man, I couldn't do it. I thank the Lord that I had my kids early because I don't see how folks do that. I watch some of my friends. Some of my friends are just having babies.
Yeah.
And they babies like 3 and 4. Ain't no way in.
I don't know if I have no
world.
friends that's having babies.
It's rough. It's different.
That's
It's
why I
so
was thinking about
different.
you. I said, Mona got a 5-year-old, and you're looking at him like, you want to do what now?
I always want to do something.
We can't do this tomorrow.
Goodness.
He said, Mama, that's what you said yesterday. She said, yeah, tomorrow.
Right.
You remember your mom used to tell you that? You asked her, you be like,
Yes.
let's wait till tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow's going to be better. Be like, okay. You be excited. Be like, well, let's come on.
The next tomorrow.
Yeah, we almost there. Hey, listen, 105.1, we're here to help you and help your business grow. So we want you to give us an opportunity to earn your business. Give us a call today at
256-712-2887.
Let us help you.
That's right. Make sure you go to our website. That's www.knoxmediagroup.inc.org. That's www.knoxmediagroup.inc.org. And our Instagram is KnoxMGI. What?
TikTok.
There go Mona. The TikTok. Looking for it. You know what our TikTok is. Our TikTok is what?
Our TikTok is KnoxMGI.
Yeah, good there. And then what else we got?
Snap.
Oh, Snap. I have no idea how to use it, but snap it. Okay? All right.
Also, go and make sure you like our Facebook page, Knox Media Group, and our YouTube.
We got a couple of Facebook pages.
Right.
Yes.
Not a couple, we got a bunch of them.
But our Knox Media really needs you to like our Knox Media Group page.
So, Facebook, we got Knox Media Group, 105.1, WKAX 1500.
Yes.
So, you can find us. We outside.
And we're going to be outside
Everywhere.
again this weekend. We're so excited.
What,
We
what's
go back
going on
the
this?
cabaret,
Yes.
the Great Gatsby.
Oh, yeah,
We're gonna be shaking
I
our
forgot.
shins.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Somebody help the... I'm finna send out a message. Ladies and gentlemen, the choir president, the church secretary, and the church usher, and the deacon.
We're going to be outside.
They will all be outside.
Yes.
Somebody
At the Great
said-
Gatsby.
Yeah, Great Gatsby. Where I'm going to be? Inside with them grandbabies.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to be inside with them grandbabies, man. I got to hang out with my grandkids because guess what? I'm watching them grow up before my eyes. I'm like, y'all talking and walking.
Yeah. And it moves so
Already.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this cabaret is going to be the day after
Black Friday.
Thanksgiving.
Black Friday.
What time does it start?
It starts at 7 o'clock.
Wow. I can just imagine.
How much fun we're gonna have?
Y'all go live.
We will.
Okay.
Y'all go live. Everybody pay attention. If you don't have tickets, I think they about sold out.
Got 16 tickets left.
16 tickets left. Call today. Get your tickets today. You got 16 tickets left. Man, listen, I heard through the grapevine that y'all had got y'all hair done to go to the thing Friday.
You
Saturday.
did.
And they said y'all had a good time.
We did.
You
It
wasn't
was
sweating,
So
were you?
nice. I probably was. It was
And
then
then
warm.
Tamika done took pictures of everybody. I say y'all, when y'all see the church secretary coming, you better get ready for that picture, man. I was like, okay. And then some folks took pictures. I did not know who some folks were.
did they not look like themselves?
Who that? Like, okay. But this cabaret, man, Janet over there on the diet right now.
Yeah, she probably won't eat them up
She-
after Saturday.
Yeah. But hey,
Lord.
she already see Janet said she coming through now.
She said she was. I can't wait.
Hey.
Me either.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see these pictures and for y'all go live. It's gonna be interesting.
It is.
It's a lot going on, and then our friends invited us over to the R&B having their thing on Sunday.
Who was that?
Recreation them. They invited us to that on Sunday. Then you have your friends at the Chamber of Commerce, the ice skating.
They
is
ice
Sunday
skating. What they skating at?
over at the amphitheater in Muscle Shoals.
They already
And it's
skating. They
this
skating this
Sunday?
weekend.
Well, they have the lighting ceremony is what we've been invited to.
Okay. Cause I said, what they doing out here? Then they were skating. I said, oh.
So
okay.
anybody can go anytime.
Yeah, on anytime. But Sunday they have a ceremony.
I'm gonna have to check that out. We're gonna
Hey,
go ice
come on.
skating.
We outside.
We outside.
We gonna get on skates?
I can't get on skates.
No.
If I get on
I wanna
skates,
try it.
you get on skates. Y'all get on
will.
skates. I'm gonna hold the camera. I got the camera.
And then our friend Aaron Freeman, they're having a November to Remember gospel concert.
I love it. Hey, let me tell y'all something.
That's
So
nice.
it's plenty to do.
Don't be afraid to start stuff, because people will catch on to it.
Right.
That's. Let me say it again. Don't be afraid to start stuff, even when people don't understand. They will catch on to it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. A lot of folks scared. You got dreams right now. You won't even try. You won't even do what your dreams are, because you think people won't support it. You won't think people won't understand it. One thing I have learned for myself, and I see it today: do what God put in your heart for you to do. People will come around, and a lot of people will take your idea and run with it, and never give you credit for it. But look, you started it.
That's right.
Yeah, you started it, Mona. You gotta get out there and do it. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff Tamika does. People come right behind and say, hey, they do it. They be like, hey, they don't never just say thank you for inspiring me to do this. So thank you for inspiring me to do that.
Right.
But don't you stop doing what God has put in your heart to do, because I'm telling you, what God has for you, it is for you. It don't matter what people come and try to do behind you or against you. What God has for you, it is for you. I'm telling you, I'm a living witness. No matter what comes my way, what God has for me, it's for me. So guess what? I don't have a problem helping you. I don't have a problem helping you. God gonna take care of me because I helped you.
That's right.
So again, outside this weekend, y'all make sure y'all catch Mona, Tamika, Janet, Montreal. All of them gonna be outside on Friday.
Yeah, we start Friday at the Great Gatsby.
The Great Gas.
Man, y'all gonna be outside Friday. I'm gonna be on Facebook. Move the camera, let me see.
Because we're going to have a good old band there.
Ooh, got a good band coming.
Ladies of Passion.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end this like this. Young folks, be careful.
Yes, please.
Be careful. Y'all be careful. This is the season where y'all doing stupid stuff. I saw some idiots, and I'm gonna say idiots, run up into look like Sports Academy or what's the other sports place? Academy Sports. What's the other big sports? Dick's. What's another one? Hibbett Sports. Whatever. These Shoe Carnival. These people. I just seen it now. I'm gonna have to share it on my Facebook page. Young folks. See, that's how you know you ain't young. Young folks run up in this store, stealing tennis shoes, sweatshirts, whatever they can get their hands on, and then Foot Locker. Okay, so it was at Foot Locker where they did it. In Foot Locker, they ran up Foot Locker, grabbed all of the Nikes, all of the sweatshirts, anything they can get in their hand, and then run out the door. Then y'all gonna protest when somebody shoots you.
Right.
Pull that mess, and folks setting you up now. They're gonna be waiting for you to run out that door, and then we gonna want to march because somebody got shot or somebody got hurt. Get your children under control. It makes no sense. If your children come home with 30 pair of tennis shoes, you know they ain't bought them, call the police.
That's right.
It's a trend thing going around, I believe, because the first thing I seen, they were in the Gucci store
there you
or
go.
The Louis Vuitton store.
Louis
It was
Vuitton.
one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they went in there and got all that stuff and just ran out with it.
Crazy.
That's real crazy.
Folks gonna get tired of you stealing their stuff. They gonna pull their guns out.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna shoot your behind. And then y'all gonna want somebody to march for you. I ain't marching for nothing. I ain't studying you. You ain't got no business going up in no folks' place stealing nothing. Get you a job.
Crazy.
That's why.
Crazy.
That's why I can't find folks. Can't find no. Talking about they. I ain't got no money. Go to work. Don't nobody want to work no more.
No, they definitely.
I want to work no more. You gonna run up in there still? Y'all got to see the video. I mean, ran up in there in the groves and just started grabbing stuff.
Handful of things.
That's crazy.
They got big garbage bags full of Nikes.
It ain't funny, but that's crazy.
Running out the store. But my point is, they don't realize, and the parents, you know your children doing this.
Right.
Coming home with all that
And
stuff.
somebody gonna tell on them.
Well, I'm just saying, police stand outside the store. They tell you to stop. Ain't no such thing now. They say stop, you run their back, pow, you dead. Now what? Now you want to hold hands and saying we shall overcome. You should have overcome yourself and got your job instead of stealing on folks' stuff.
Y'all,
That don't make sense. I mean, and listen, I'm gonna show the video. Y'all go to my page and look. I'm gonna put it on Knox Media Group. Y'all look at it. 105.1. We out of here, y'all, because it's 2:00. Bye.
be safe.
Be safe. Bye.
Look, DL get ready to come on. Y'all know he got a delay. He gonna talk about it anyway, and he gonna talk about Puffy and this money because everything we talk about, he come back and talk about.
All right, so you're listening to 105.1, the music muscle of the shows. Have a happy Monday. Be safe.
Bye.
Be safe with the storm.
Yeah, tune in tomorrow. We'll be back at 11:00. Okay.
That's right.
Y'all be blessed. 105.1. We are the music muscle of the shows, the one and only R&B station here in the shows.
You're listening to WMXV HD3, St. Joseph, Tennessee, and 105.1 W286 TV, Florence, Alabama.
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Temperature 71 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, there's a wind advisory. Cloudy and breezy. We could see some drizzle. 67 degrees. Then this evening, cloud-filled skies with some breeze, with a chance of heavy rain. The temp about 59. Overnight, cloudy with a light breeze, with occasional rain. Temps of 61. We are the Knox